Most American Autowire Classic Update kits and Universal systems use a GM-style headlight switch. We have a separate video detailing the headlight switch shaft installation and removal, so in this video we'll cover power flow through the switch. Our kits have a pre-wired switch connector, but knowing how power flows in and out of the switch can be helpful to understand how it and your wiring system work. Battery power flows into the headlight switch through the red and orange wires. This means the switch has constant power on these terminals, but none of the internal contacts make power, and the lights will not turn on until the knob is pulled. Moving the switch knob to the first position will turn on the dash, tail, and parking lights. The power for these terminals is supplied through the orange 12-volt battery fused wire. The dash panel lights are powered through the gray wire in the switch connector and can be dimmed by rotating the switch knob. Rotating the knob to the left will make the bulbs brighter, and right will make them dim. The parking light connection is made with a brown wire. American Autowire Classic Update harnesses are wired so the park lights stay on when the headlights are activated. The brown wire can be moved to the connector cavity shown here if you'd like your parking lights to turn off when the headlights are activated. Please be sure to check on your local traffic regulations to make sure this change won't violate any laws before relocating the wire. We have a terminal removal video that details how to remove the female terminals used in this connector. That link can be found in the video description. The brown wire also controls the taillights as well, but they will always function anytime the switch is in the on position. The headlight feed terminal is found just below the dash lights and is what supplies 12 volts to the dimmer switch. This wire is supplied power by the red unfused battery wire when the headlight switch knob is in the full out position. When that switch changes position, it will send power to either the high or low beam wires. Finally, the switch can also be used to turn on the underdash courtesy lights and overhead dome light. A common misconception is that this wire supplies power to the dome and courtesy light circuits. GM used this function to supply ground to the courtesy and dome lights. When the knob is rotated all the way to the left, it will complete the ground side of the circuit to allow both of these lights to turn on and will override the door jamb switches if the doors are not open. This is possible because the dome and courtesy light bulbs already have full-time power waiting at them. They simply need to be provided ground. In addition to following us on YouTube, please check us out on Facebook, CarBuff Network, Instagram, and AmericanAutowire.com.